spoken, shall I share them with you? In Marika's own words. Then, after the return to the lands between, grow strong in the face of...
Those are of a challenge, fine and well.
I apologize for any offense. So. You defeated Godric and... Looks like we both got well done. Something to mark the occasion. As you might have guessed, no need to be polite. D is an old friend. We found ourselves journeying together, but our paths have since diverged, though that's hardly an uncommon fate. D was telling me that he discovered the mark of the centipede. The centipede is an ancient symbol. As long as whoever finds and uses it, then we may be able to form an... If only I could speak to them in person. And if they were like you... Oh.
Hello there. Are you acquainted with, He was a formidable. Don't let his easy air no more, though. You see him now, like he's half dead. Take well the left. That's how you end up when grace is sullied. Did you need?
Always good to see you safe. So, the misshapen corpse on the Stormveil. That is a sacred relic of the Black Knives plot. It happened during the golden age of the Erd Tree. Someone stole a fragment of the Rune of Death from man on a bitter night, murdered Godwyn the Gold. That was the first recorded death of a demigod, and it became the catalyst. Soon, the Elden... I once wished to become a scholar, you see. I've spent many an hour scouring the archives for knowledge of that fate. The world has grown crooked. You'd better understand what happened to me, and that thing is to blame. I urge the utmost caution. Oh.
I am pleased to see you again. Would you like me to? The blessing is still... Would you like to be... Now. You are so... My dear, have you ever heard of Black Knife, dear Rogier? And the ancient plot? The black knives wielded by the assassin, along with the impressions they made. These grand affairs are... But, dear Rogier, in truth, about the Black Knife Prince that... But it wouldn't be right to give... Perhaps... You...
Good to see you. Do you remember? You helped me before. Please, Master, allow me to serve. I can't. I'm happy to make it. Master, do you ever... I would, well, rather... I don't ask any... I am your person... Oh, please do be...
Hello, my name is Hyetta. If I might be so bold as to ask, would you donate any sugar? My eyesight has been weak since, but when I eat one of them, it will lead me. Oh, now I can feel the distant. You are most kind, and may the blessing of the finger... You are most kind. May the blessing of the...
flesh. Then, believe it or not, for a small... Well, bless you. You're a true... My name is presuming you're interested. Only... Apologies, I'm afraid my need... Oh, right. I can tell you what I know about. You've seen that structure to the north. That's the Academy of Rael. Only its doors have been closed. After they declared they wouldn't, the Academy cast repelling seals, as you might have guessed, making entry to the Academy and so I'm stuck here. When they cast the seals, why not find yourself without one? You'll never reach the edge. And if you find an X, once you've tied up, would you consider... I know it. But still... You've taken an apprenticeship. Well, that is something. Selen was well known. I followed her at school. But Selen was expelled from... accused of unthinkable treatment of... I still don't believe the illustrious Selen... Back to learn another. Why, of course.
You're new and surprised you found me in my... No matter. Why don't you... Oh, but don't ask.
Oh, well, it's me. I'm still in business. Now I'm my only supply's emporium. By the way, she's a strange one. Not that it's any of my... Is she rings your bell? You're making your way. Well, have you ever seen an Iron Virgin? The clunky contraptions are whirlwind, but long ago, they were in doubt. And get this. A surviving virgin sits at its transpositional powers. So, right, If you get caught in it on purpose, it'll chuck you out straight at the base of the Erd tree.
Cheers for that.
Hello? Hello? Please. Over... Hello. It's rather... My mistress sent me off, but I was accosted. Could I ask you... That thug made off with only... If you've any qualms, Oh, what a blessing that we've met. The thug should be Rusleys.
What are you looking at? Trying to start something? Show me, and I'll consider parting ways. I'm not in love with it or nothing. You're a shrewd first. All right. Things no damn your bloody idea, mate. Oh, piss. Oh. All right, then. I could be persuaded. Oh, all right, well, but it ain't my fault she's stupid enough to... Anyway, lucky she ain't died on the bloody road. You're tarnished too, ain't you? Can you see it then? I can't see it at all no more. Makes no bloody sense anyway. Cruel bloody joke, you ask me. Maybe something went tits over the Erd tree, I'm saying. Never met someone with a taste for a pub. Make good mates, I reckon. I'll be seeing you.
Should be Rusleys. Oh, yes. Thank you kindly. Did I forget to... I am Raya. I seek stall. You are very brave. With a steady heart. Such strength is... Please. Take this. Brave tarnished. Most tarnished. But you are no ordinary. The volcano manor will... Oh, and this land of Liurnia. But the lift has been defunct instead. You at the base of the valley. It was excavated from both. I have faith in you. I do hope that we can seek the old at the base of the... It was I have faith in you. I do hope.
Oh, it's you. Well, I witnessed a sight much the same. The oppression of the weak. A waking nightmare. But this time, and though the suffering can justice to the oppressed, let the scars I carve. But this time, and though the justice to let the scars.
Dear me. I haven't a clue. No secrets lie with me, not a one. Oh, please leave me be. Wait then. You're not one. Well. Oh, I am all finished. The cursemongers have destroyed everything, I beg you. You must keep it out of the cursemongers. And if you should need it, then please give it to her. A chosen land away. The medallion is the key that leads. It's only a quaint treasure, but for dear Latenna. My legs will soon fade, alas. This...
My apologies, you got rather ahead of him as his master. But now, finished. Ah, yes. Allow me to tender some advice in find the Albináuric woman. She hides in a cave to the west of the Laskia route. She knows the location of the Medalhão. Find the Albináuric. She hides and she knows.
Oh, your divinity, I didn't notice. I'll be doing my job. Just lay out your... Those words were not meant for maybe prisoner to you. My prayers are my... Well, I've...
Ah, you. Please. It's pathetic, I know, but... Ah, you. Please. It's pathetic, I know.
Well, what? Indeed. So I had no further, honestly. A determined plebeian is more wicked than I suspect that's just what a dose of ambition.
foul tarnished. What I told the all-hearing brute, that I possess no... Or have you come to take more from... Was my other half not enough? So old Albus entrusted his... Let's try again. I'm Latenna. An Albináuric. My apologies for my coursework. I presume the worst. Seeing that you're another... I hope that you will forgive me. Would you consider doing... I must go back. There is something I must do. Will you show me the way? If you accept, I would... Of the whereabouts of the medallion's other... Thank you kindly. They say the other half of the medallion is beyond the Forbidden Lands, in Castle Sol, on the mountain tops of the giant. Then I suppose it's time. Farewell, Lobo. I will go with the Tarnished. Forgive me, Lobo. Call upon me when needed, and I will fight at your side.
You claimed a great rune? What? Aha. My doubts. The words of the two truly, nor I believe. But when even worse, that's the part that... Oh, I have a gift. A means for give it a try, and if it please you, I've high hopes for you. Be sure to try that. There's no reason to dither. The Tarnished were spurned by grace for your lot.
Ah, you. Please. It's pathetic, I know, but So you know already, do you? Right. For indulging my emotions. Forgetting the mission. Father. Rather, I would have done anything for him. And yet I betrayed him. And to think he'd order his men to enact. Where is the justice he purports in? He once told me that if he became Elden, he would never allow the downtrodden to be cheated ever again. Was he simply lying to me? No. How could I say that? Father has always, and now... Is that Ash? My thanks. I don't feel the presence of spirit still. It reminds me of my first hawk. Thank you. In this ash, it reminds me of my first...
Well, I presume you are Oh, pardon me. It's hardly my place to ask. I am Iji, an old codger who refuses to retire. So here I am. Perhaps you'd like a display? Watch out there. When I'm absorbed in my smithy, if you come too close, I am, after all. You don't know how hard it is not. Brave Tarnished. This territory once belonged to the Carian royal family. When the Caria Academy turned on the Carian, after leveling it, the Carians were taken off guard. But their strength, by conjuring an enchanted snare. That is why I say, Tarnished, unless you wish to lie with the corpses of the heedless. Blythe actually did that. Quite a rare occurrence. For such perhaps he sensed something. At any rate, if you're something else? I've explained of the enchanted. Whatever you do, brave Tarnished.